Fortunately, real estate, it's no matter how technology being disrupted, people still need space. And our thesis is that the more you spend your time facing a digital device, the more you treasure the moment of human interaction. And human interaction means you got to be in a environment with energy and vibe and other people for you to collaborate, for you to rub off each other's energy. And with that, you need properly curated real estate space.
You actually have a project happening on Buckingham Palace Road, the road alongside Buckingham Palace all the way to Chelsea. What are your plans over there?
That particular asset is not a white elephant per se, right? It's already a well-performing asset. In that, the opportunity we saw is it's Victoria Station. You're investing alongside infrastructure, right? London is very, very good every 20, 30 years by reinventing itself with infrastructure. So railroads, Crossrail, so that location is now becoming more and more of an important tech hub, technology hub, and London is now attracting more and more technology companies. So in that case, we just thought we had a chance to put two buildings that used to be together back together after being separated for years and creating a critical mass, adding a few quite iconic floors up top to create these sort of sky-high lofts with sky gardens.
In terms of the co-working space that you're looking at, why do you see so much opportunity in that area?
The way you live, work, and play, it's different now. So your living habits are different. If your living habits are different, the way you consume real estate is going to be different also. So we've seen this trend where co-working is just a convergence of hospitality and office, right? So people are bringing a lot more of the hospitality element into the office space, hence the birth of co-working. And it's not going to be it's not a fad. It's going to be a different kind of product that this younger generation want to consume.
In terms of Hong Kong, you've been talking about redevelopment of the South Side, the industrial past that Hong Kong has. How do you plan to revitalize that part of the island?
There's a lot of underutilized old factories on Kowloon East Side, especially on Kowloon, right on the water. So I think that's prime, because in the US, in a lot of these foreign markets we play in, a lot of these old industrial buildings make for very, very good creative space, regentrification. But for a long time, it's very difficult for any developers to turn these spaces into office because of zoning change. But Carrie Lam, the current chief executive of Hong Kong, during her term as a Secretary of Development, came up with a program where it's a waiver. If you're willing to keep the building and recycle them rather than knock them down to build a brand new high-rise, you can actually turn them from factory to office.